Okay, got my bonnet on, cozy in the house. But I saw a video where some ladies were running in the sand, and these are African women, so they caked up or whatnot. Um, but the comments, people in the comments, they be first of all, a lot of people don't realize your comments show that what's in your heart and how miserable you are. Because a wise saying is if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it at all. And people body shame people like it's crazy. The disrespectful, the comments. I mean, people are always like, "Oh, obesity is not something to be proud of. It's unhealthy, and it's this and that." And you're right, it is. But how do you? I'm just confused on people who make comments like that. How do you expect the person to treat themselves when they are unhealthy? Like, are they supposed? How is the person supposed to conquer the weight loss if they are never confident? Like, the things that people say, it's like you're not making sense because you're gonna talk crazy about them and fat shame them, and then the fact that they're confident, oh, that's nothing to be confident about. That's nothing to be praising. They're overweight, they're unhealthy, they're this, they're that. Okay, where are you overweight and unhealthy? Because see, you don't have to only be overweight on your body. I know that's where we hear about it, but pick this up spiritually. Where are you overweight and unhealthy? Think about that. On top of the fact, again, when people, because see, I'm somebody who's overweight, and it's been rough. I've been up and down with my weight loss journey for years, before it got where it is now. And I didn't have to lose so much. But as somebody who's trying to pick back up, and then I guess you can incorporate the gym culture with this too. Is a person not supposed to be confident? Is the confidence not going to help you to continue to move forward? So when you body shame people because they're posting their pictures, she might be plus size, but she's wearing the two-piece bathing suit. She's wearing the fishnet cover up. She's wearing the two-piece outfit, the leggings, whatever, all of that. I get it. Maybe you don't want to see it. It's a lot of things in the world that people don't want to see that they out here seeing. So you might as well just fall in line with the rest of the people. Because to sit here and put people down when they trying their best to stay uplifted and keep going and stay encouraged, even in the midst of the weight loss process, because if they didn't gain the weight overnight, they're not going to lose it overnight. So until they lose it, are you saying that they shouldn't have no confidence until the weight loss has been lost? Or the weight loss has been completed, rather? That don't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. And with the comments, that's pretty much what I be seeing. Like, there's nothing to be glorified. Why? Like, we're not trying to glorify the unhealthiness or anything like that. And first of all, please stop thinking everybody's body is made the same. Everyone's body is not made the same. Some people carry weight different than other people. And if somebody carry weights different than you, maybe, you got a higher metabolism and their metabolism may be slow. Or maybe they do have a high metabolism. Everybody needs to stop acting like we are all the same, because we are not. We are each our own individuals for a reason. Down to weight loss. The same weight loss program is not going to always work for another person like it did for somebody else. You can work. If that was the case, there wouldn't be so many people out here coming up with different ways and different things to help other people lose weight. So I just thought about that, because I'm like, as somebody who is trying to lose weight, it's very discouraging to see that when plus size women, because I'm a plus size woman, when plus size women try to love on themselves and they try to, still love themselves during the journey, people shut them down. Oh, you don't need to be glorified. Well, when you want me to be happy? Damn, Bob. No disrespect to nobody named Bob or Claire or whatever. If you know me, I just be saying names. But damn, when you want me to be happy? When you want me to feel good about myself? When I look good, God damn it, I'll never make it there if that's when that happens. We always talking about, oh, you got to see it before it comes. You got to see it to believe it. You got to have faith. But then on the backhand, y'all will turn around and cut people up and down for having the faith, seeing it before it comes, believing it before it show up on their body, that they done lost the weight, that they are healthy now, that they are eating a nutritionist diet, they are working out, they are exercise. Whichever way you want to say that. But again, if the people gain weight over time, they're going to lose weight over time. And if I'm not mistaken, aren't you supposed to enjoy the journey the entire way through? That means from the beginning, when it's hard, when your breathing techniques and your core training is not up to par. Once you start learning your core training, once you start getting your breathing techniques, once you start incorporating weights, once you start incorporating it all together, the process. Why does it seem like people want you to be insecure during the process, but be confident once you get there? Because that's what the comments be giving. It's not healthy to be that overweight. I don't know why people are glorifying. We're not trying to glorify being overweight. What we're trying to glorify is loving yourself no matter what state you in. Because how can you get out the state if you don't even love yourself or believe in yourself? And this is something that I'm learning to practice and learning. My bad. Anywho, it's that time of the year, skin changing. But like what? I just don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, it's the devil world. And anything to try to put somebody down, that's what his minions gonna do. And I'm sorry. You could say that, well, I don't worship the devil or I'm not. You might not, but you got to be careful, boo, because you allowing him to use you to be a discouragement or, better word, to be an adversary in somebody's life. To be a discouragement to them. A lot of people don't think about that. How would you feel if you was the plus size person and while you trying to keep it together, while you trying to keep going, while you trying to stay positive, every time you turn around, somebody got something negative to say about you. Oh, you ate way too much. Why are you worried about what somebody else eat? What somebody else eat ain't making you go to the bathroom. That's weird. It's one thing to advise, but y'all be straight up attacking people in these comments on these pages, regardless of what somebody posts, whether it's a page that wants to give recognition to plus size women, or let me see, Jeremy was just doing he was just doing a reaction to the video. Wherever, anywhere you see, even the girl, I don't know her name, but I follow her. She's oversized and she's recording her journey, her workouts, her food, the way she meal preps and how she eat or whatever. I'm talking about people just straight dragging her in the comments, and I'm like, how does she keep going? I seen some fellow other people in the comments that understood. How does the person keep going? Not that it's about external validation, but how does the person keep going? If you gonna be a shitty person towards them, I just don't, excuse my French. I don't know how else to say it. Because that's shitty energy. I'm sorry. And I know people are like, oh, energy, that's not a, energy, what I mean, behavior, character. There we go. Character. That's shitty character. Because I know people gonna be like, well, you're cussing and you say you're a God. I ain't tell you I was fixed though. I ain't tell you I was perfect. On top of the fact, a shitty energy. Okay, if you don't want to say energy, character then. Character traits. How about that? Bottom line, y'all need to stop. Y'all, what that song say? Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Y'all need to learn how to do that. Cause y'all be, I hope y'all houses, and I'm really talking, that song was talking about your spiritual house. Probably a physical house too. But definitely a spiritual house. I hope y'all spiritual houses is spick and span, baby, because y'all be in the comments like straight up dragging people. I just had to come on here and say that little word. Don't discourage people during the process. It took a process for them to get there. It's going to take a process for them to leave that place. And if you don't have nothing good to say, then don't say anything at all. Nobody's trying to glorify being unhealthy and being obese. But it's some people that's unhealthy and obese out here. Hey? And in the midst of it, I got to still love me and respect me the way I would if I was already the weight that I want to be. And as well as other people. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's the world. Like I said, it's the devil's playground. And so, baby, y'all be showing what side y'all on, but y'all stay blessed and learn how to mind y'all business. Cause, I don't know what y'all be doing.